everyone, bonjour à tout le monde. Nous voici encore dans notre nouveau numéro, dans notre talk show Tolobela. Je suis Sandra Kenga. Pour ceux-là qui me connaissent, pour ceux-là qui ne me connaissent pas, je suis cosmétologiste. Je m'occupe de cheveux de femmes. Je fais des produits des cheveux qui poussent des cheveux à base des éléments naturels. Et nous avons notre livre qui nous parle de cheveux afro. Nous avons notre version anglaise sur Amazon et nous avons la version française avec nous. Si vous voulez vous en procurer, juste laissez-nous un commentaire, laissez-nous votre like, subscribe, please, subscribe, laissez-nous vos idées, nous allons vous donner ce que vous désirez prochainement. Et aujourd'hui, nous avons un guest spécial, je ne sais pas, je peux l'appeler guest, c'est en anglais, un guest spécial qui va nous parler de la transition, ou soit qui va nous parler de la différence d'avoir des cheveux naturels, défrisés, naturels. Mais aujourd'hui, elle est partie aux dreadlocks. Alors, she's going to explain to us, she's going to tell us why she didn't want to keep her hair natural and then she chose to go on dreadlocks. I'm saying hi to Mama Naja. Hi, Mama.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
You look awesome.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
Can you
for
introduce
having me.
yourself and then people may know you?
Thank you for having me here on Tolobela.
Tolobela.
My name is Naja Bomasi, and well, I have been having microlocks for I think going on 4 years now.
4 years. Oh,
4 years now.
That's a lot.
Yes, yes. And before that, I had loose natural hair.
Okay.
And before that, I had relaxed my hair. And so my hair is the texture is very thin.
Okay.
And I wanted to I'm happy. I've been wanting to do this for years, and finally I did it, and I'm happy that I made that decision.
Oh, okay. So why did you make that decision?
I made that decision because my mother confirmed it. My mother confirmed it to me because she saw a cousin of mine who had microlocks, but she did the sister-locks method.
Okay.
And she said, "Oh, that would look great on you." And
Looks
I said,
great
"Oh,
too.
that confirmed what I always wanted to do." So then I went ahead and I found someone where I live in Albany, New York.
Okay.
And at that salon, she did the microlocks for me.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yes.
And then I can see you color that. Oh, it's
Right.
really nice.
Right.
So can you tell us when you had the natural hair, normal hair, what the difference between to manage the natural hair and to manage the dreadlocks as you have now?
So with my natural hair, I experienced a lot of shrinkage. And also my hair would get dry often.
Oh.
And so I had to keep it moisturized, and I had to get up and style it and so forth. And because of that, it was very time consuming. And especially where I work in a professional setting in human resources.
Okay.
So at times when you have meeting and so forth, you can't go in with one style and then later in the
Exactly.
day I have a different style, and it's
Yep.
like, what happened to your hair? And sometimes I would braid it at braids and so forth, but then it was stressing my edges.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So, and then also I was quite tenderhead.
Oh.
So when I go
That's
into
a
the
big
braid,
problem,
it's
right?
like, oh, not too tight and this and that. And then, so, you know.
Yeah, I see. I am really sorry. On a beaucoup parlé, mais j'ai oublié de dire ce que la maman était en train de nous dire. Nous avons posé la question pourquoi elle a laissé les cheveux naturels pour aller aux dreadlocks. Elle nous a dit c'est très facile pour elle. Et c'est sa maman d'ailleurs qui l'a vraiment motivée d'aller dans de dreadlocks parce que c'est très facile pour elle pour manager car elle est vraiment une personne très sensible une cuir chevelure qui est vraiment sensible. Alors, elle n'arrivait pas à tresser ses cheveux tout le temps, changer des modèles et ça cassait sa déventure. N'oubliez pas, quand nous disons toujours que le tresse lourde, ça gâche nos cheveux, ça gâche nos cheveux du devant. Basuki na biso liboso nyonso ekendaka na basuki oza na ba traction belé. Voilà pourquoi elle n'a pas voulu kotikala na ba suki na biso normal. That's why elle est partie dans le dreadlocks. Another question. I can say since I know you,
Right.
I never seen your hair long like that.
That's true. That's
So
true.
what's going on?
So I in terms of length, I've been able to retain more length with the micro locks.
Okay.
And so when I first started, one thing I understood is that this is a journey.
Okay.
Like I met someone sitting in a post office and she said to me, oh, I love your hair, but I can't get it. I said, well, it's a journey. So you have to be very patient. You can't put too much oils in it. I had to, I don't shampoo. I only shampoo my hair. I use your shampoo.
I know. KBS shampoo. Yeah.
Yes, it's awesome. It doesn't dry or strip my hair. So that's what I did. I did answer all your questions.
The question?
Yeah.
No, I said just, I can see when you have dreads,
Length, right.
it looks like your hair grows fast than when you have the normal hair.
Right. Over time. Over time. Once because I'm not manipulating it too much.
Too much.
You just leave it and just let it grow naturally. So I don't put any, and I put, I spray with essential oils, but I can't put too much oils in the hair because it won't lock.
Oh.
So, and I don't, after a while, you can't condition it. So, but since I have it after 3 years or so, now I can, because I add the color, so I can condition, just manage it just a little bit, but not too much because you don't want the hair to get too dry and then sometimes it sheds a little bit. So you just have to.
So you do that color by yourself or you go at the salon too?
I did it myself.
Oh, that's awesome. So Mama Naja will come here soon to KBS, Care Beauty Salon, to show us how to do color. La maman est en train de nous dire que la transition de cheveux naturels aux dreadlocks aide ses cheveux à pousser rapidement. Pourquoi? Asimba Ngote, elle ne touche pas trop ses cheveux. Elle ne bouge pas, elle ne manipule pas trop ses cheveux. Atiki yango ezala libre. Alors, nos cheveux, avec nos cheveux naturels, une fois au tiki yango ezala libre et respirer sa vie. Sa vie. Alors, si vous voulez en savoir plus, en tout cas, soyez connectés, restez là. Pour s'abonner, please, abonnez-vous, like, subscribe, et ça abisso bien. One more question, Mama.
Yes.
I need to know how you take care of your hair. I know you say you just use shampoo. You don't use the lard oil. But I need to know, what can you tell someone who has locks, who wants to go to dreadlocks, but maybe she doesn't know, man or boy, they don't know what to do, where to start. What can you tell them?
Well, to start, it's good to get a consultation so that you can study. If you want to go this tiny, small, well, they're different. You know, you can go this small, you can go smaller, or else you could go a little medium and bigger and so forth. But it depends. You have to know, you know, sometimes once the hair start growing out, maybe a lot of stress on the roots, especially on the edges. So then it may, knowing when to, if you need to retighten your hair every 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 13 weeks, right? And if you're a person who will be willing to commit to that. And so that's one thing I have to manage with taking my hair because it's so small. So, you know, especially when your hair texture is still the same in terms of hair pattern. If you have thin hair, you're not going to get thicker hair. It's still the same in those parts. That's one thing I learned. So it's just knowing that, okay, then and knowing how to do certain things for yourself so that when it's time for you to go back and get all your hair, maybe I can touch up around my roots a little bit around the edges so that my hair don't pull away and pull out. I've had some that just came right out because of that. Also knowing that to, you know, braiding your hair at night, still putting on a satin cap or at night, I still do that. Because you still want texture, drinking a lot of water, that helps, right? And so the braiding at night helps with the frizz, helps just give it a little bit, elongate the hair a little bit. And then and also using the right shampoo. Like one thing I love about your shampoo, it doesn't strip the hair. It's paraben free and so forth. So that's really great for my hair. And then keeping your scalp, even though you can't wash your hair as often, but keeping your scalp clean.
Clean, that's good. KBS shampoo, Bozo Kaba témoignage, il y a KBS shampoo. C'est un shampoing vraiment très bien pour nos cheveux, nous femmes noires. Le shampoing KBS est disponible pour Nabino, Bokoli Sabasuki, Borondo Basuki Nabino, Kitoko. Shampoing KBS is Awana. So, Mama Naja, what can you tell ladies out there? You have your experience having dreads. I love it, but I don't know if my husband will allow me to go there. I don't know. If he say yes, maybe I will try. What can you tell them when they are like, I need to go to dreads, I need to stay to natural hair? What can you give them as advice from you?
I think it depends on, I mean, you're able to have versatility with the dreads, right? But if you are a person who like loose flowing hair, then maybe it may not be the right style for you if you want to go braids and stuff, but you can still braid with your dreads. So I think if you want a style that where you can basically be always ready, so you know my hair is always ready. And you want something that's easy, manageable, and you want to gain some length, right? Because when I was loose natural, I didn't see much length, as you pointed out, with my hair and so forth. And then it could be the right style for you.
Yeah, I really love it. I appreciate. Vraiment, pour ceux-là, pour les femmes qui veulent aller au dreads, la maman nous dit que c'est très facile. Ready to go. Just you wake up in the morning, tu t'emballes, tu te laves, tu prends tes make-up, tu mets. Just ready to go. You don't need to comb your hair, you don't need to do a lot of stuff with it. Seulement, tu t'apprêtes, tu pars. Vraiment, personnellement, je dirais merci à la maman. C'est une bonne expérience pour les femmes qui sont fatiguées avec des tresses, avec des tissages, sortir l'argent en tout moment. En tout cas, vous avez suivi, c'est à vous de vous décider. Si vous voulez rester dans le naturel, comme Mama Sandra, up to you. Si vous voulez aller aux dreadlocks, comme Mama Naja, vraiment le champ est libre. Et I want to say thank you to Mama Naja for coming. Thank you for everything. I don't know if you have something to say without my question.
Oh, thank you for having me.
No problem.
And go out and order
KBS oil.
KBS products. And the shampoo is awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Love you guys. See you next time dans Tolobela. Bye.